Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. Thank you. Hi YouTube, this is Betty and welcome back to my channel. I am here to share with you the Christmas projects I created for the Craft Before Christmas swap that is being hosted by Markeisha, who is Sweet Papery Treasures. This was a really fun swap, a one-on-one swap. And we were to create 2 bag toppers, 1 memory dex card, and 6 handmade embellishments. And we are to showcase our favorite Christmas character. We also have a hashtag for this swap. I will leave it in the screen if you want to use that hashtag to see what everyone has created. It has been so fun seeing all of the fun characters that everyone has been showcasing. So I'm here to share what I created. My partner for this swap is Rosa's Creative Way. All right, so let's just get started. Before I share my projects with you, I'm gonna share with you real quick some of the products that I use. I pulled out the Heartfelt Creations Poinsettia and Holly Clusters die. I love this. It makes some really pretty poinsettias. I also love using this with it. This is the 3D poinsettia shaping mold. And then this is a new die set to my stash by the Stamp Market House die. So basically you created A2 size card and use this to create a little house. I use my Anna Griffin brick wall pattern embossing folder. I also used the Stamp Market stencil for the roof of the house. Cat Scrappiness die set. This is a layering die set with the X's on it. I love this. This is the bag topper die that I use. This is an oldie but goodie by Sizzix. I pulled out this embossing folder called Ski Lodge by Spellbinders. I love this. This is so pretty. Here's another embossing folder that I use. And then Teresa Collins dotted chevron. Here are the bag toppers I created. So I created a loaded envelope to hold my bag toppers. And I followed a tutorial for this loaded envelope, and I'll leave that tutorial below if you want to check it out. So here's the first bag topper right here. This Santa right here is a digital cutout called Jingle Christmas. So I will leave a link to Shabby Art Boutique if you want to check it out and check out some of her really pretty digital kits. So this is how my Santa turned out. And whenever you're working with digital files, there are things that you can do to bring them out even further. For my character, you know, I inked it with vintage photo. And then I used some flocking right here to bring out Santa's beard. And I also used glossy accents for the nose. I used it for the ribbon and the bell on the Santa hat as well. So those are some of the things that I like to do to my digital cutouts just to bring them to life even more. And then, so all of this is the cutout from the digital kit Jingle Christmas. I have this right here to Santa, the North Pole. Santa is coming to town, and then I have some Nouveau drops here on there as well to highlight that. I used some tulle from my stash, and here is one of the beautiful poinsettias that I created using Heartfelt Creations. So I love how this first bag topper turned out, and it opens up like this, and you can see the embossing that I used on the bag toppers. This is the Ski Lodge embossing folder. So here's my first bag topper. Here's the second bag topper. And my next character that I'm showcasing, of course, is Rudolph. Rudolph was another favorite childhood character of mine. And so I just love this digital kit because it highlighted all of my favorite Christmas characters. So here is Rudolph. I used some red stickles to highlight the red nose for Rudolph. I added the Santa hat that came from a sticker set that I have. And I also added glossy accents to the antlers to bring that to life a little bit more. And I added this cute little ribbon. And here on this cut apart, you can see the name of all of the reindeer and Rudolph there last in red. I used some more tulle that has some glitter in it, some jingle bells. You have to have jingle bells for Christmas, right? And here's the other bag topper I created. I love using embossing folders. It really brings out your cardstock. It brings it to life. You can see the beautiful embossing on that bag topper. So here's the second bag topper. Here is the third bag topper. And of course, gingers, right? Gingerbread is another all-time favorite of mine. I went, pretty much almost the same layout on these bag toppers. I used Nouveau drops here to kind of highlight the berries here. It has Ginger Kisses here, and that's the name of this digital kit that I use, Ginger Kisses. I use also some Nouveau drops here for the frosting of the ginger, and then another one there for the center of the bow. Here's another one of those poinsettias I created that I put on my project, and here's another cut apart here. And also I went with that Laura Ballora, I think I'm saying that correct. I went with that embossing folder, and just look how pretty that turned out. So cute. So those are my 3 bag toppers. And here's how I package my bag toppers. These also came from the digital collection that I use. And I added glossy accents to these really pretty Christmas cookies there. And then you can see the embossing on here as well that I used from those embossing folders. This is super sturdy too. I use a piece of chipboard sandwiched in between so that my swap partner can reuse this if she chooses to. And I also embossed the back of it, so you can see the chevron embossing on the back. This is so pretty. Next up, I'm going to share with you some of the embellishments I created for the swap. And basically, I created this envelope using my envelope punch board, and included, my embellishments and some of the cutouts from the digital collection. You can see Rudolph, a larger image, featured here, and he is so cute. And you can also see Ginger Kisses showcased as well. Here are one of the poinsettias I created. And this was just a lot of fun. I also have embossing on the envelope, and how I created that with the embossing, I basically created the envelope, of course, and then I did a second envelope and I cut it apart, and I cut the pieces apart to create the envelope, and I just embossed the envelope flaps that I cut apart and then adhered it to the main envelope. So that's how I created the embossing look for this stuffed envelope. So let me go through and share with you some of the embellishments, but I'm gonna share with you some of the cutouts. So here's a cut apart from the digital collection that I used. I used some Nouveau drops for the frosting. And then inside here, I just had to give my partner some of these beautiful poinsettias, for her Christmas crafting. This little tag also came from a digital collection. I'll have to leave it below. I can't recall the name, but I'll leave it below for you to check out. I made 4 of these poinsettias, and I had to include some fun Christmas buttons. And so this is how the buttons turned out. And I'm featuring Rudolph and the cute gingers for these buttons. This cute little tag is also from the digital collection. And then also as part of my embellishments, I created some of these fun ginger bows. This bow is by KS Craft, so I forgot to share that, but this is a KS Craft die. And I have some of the poinsettias in the center of the bow. And once again, this is the first set of embellishments. And this is how I wanted to present them. This is also cute too, a little pom-pom here, clip. And Markeisha made that for me. So I wanted to include that. It's so cute and it's so fun. And I thought it went well. So let me share with you the second set of embellishments I created. Here are the second set of embellishments I made. I couldn't fit everything in that first envelope, so I created a smaller one to fit the rest of my embellishments. And on this one, I featured the cute little Santa digital cutout. And what I did a little different to enhance this cutout, of course, I inked it with Vintage Photo. And then check out this cute little ginger in Santa's pocket. Well, I cut that ginger out and placed it so that it can look like the ginger was hanging outside of the pocket. So those are some things as well that you can do whenever you're working with a digital collection. You can put your little spin on things. So I thought that was cute. And also I included flocking here because I love to include some sort of texture on things that I'm creating. I also added flocking to the bottom of the pants, like fur on the pants. I thought that would be cute to add that as well. So here's another cutout, and here's one that says Santa is coming to town. Another ginger cutout. This one says joy. And I included another one of my poinsettias. And on this one, I have a different set of buttons inside of this one. And these are the ginger buttons that I created. So cute. Love how those turned out. And then I created some more bows here. So here are the other two bows I created. Here is the card I created for my partner. And you can see the cute little house featured there. I use this right here to create the frosting on, or the snow on the roof, the Eileen glitter snow, and the stencil by the Stamp Market to create that look. And this is Anna Griffin from Our Home to Yours. And I included some spray snow as well. I don't think I put glitter on. I just did the spray snow. And then I had this cute little wreath embellishment. I thought that would be cute to include that on the door. And then this cute little ginger that's a cutout from Anna Griffin. And here's the inside of the card. And that's the cut apart from Anna Griffin as well. I forgot to share this die right here. I used this for my Memory Decks card. And this is called Gingerbread House by Spellbinders. And this is how my Memory Decks card turned out. I decided to do a 3D Memory Decks card featuring this cute little gingerbread house. And I wanted it to be functional and include something that my partner can use. And so in the inside of it, I included some hot cocoa French vanilla as a little treat. And then my partner can use, you know, this for anything she chooses because it has a, you know, a compartment in there, a little pocket. And this is how it turned out, you guys. I love it. I included some spray snow, and then I also used, let me share with you what I used for the frosting for the roof and the frosting down here. I used this right here. This is Eileen glitter snow. So that's what I used to create the look of the frosting on the house and down here. It also has glitter on it. And I had these cute little embellishments here, the candy embellishments, this cute little bow. And then to create it in a box, I used the die from my stash. I forgot to pull that out, you guys. I think it's by, oh, I can't remember. I'll leave it below. I'll leave the name in the description box, okay, for you guys to check it out if you're interested. But I created the box feature. I have some tulle here. I include a peppermint embellishment in the center of the tulle on the sides. And it is so cute, you guys. And it is super, super sturdy. This is what it looks like on the back. So this is really, really fun. I'm also going to include some other fun goodies for her to use. And she can share that when she does her video. Markeisha, thank you so much for hosting such a fun swap. I had so much fun creating all of my projects for this swap. And I hope my partner, you know, likes what I created. I hope you guys like what I created. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed my video. And if you would like to become a part of my YouTube family, you can do so by hitting that subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. I'm also on Instagram. You can check me out over there as well. And until next time, make sure you always create with love and passion. Bye.